Vice Premier Chiang, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Jiang Hu Hao, bonjour. I would like to commend President Xi and the Chinese authorities for their leadership in this initiative and for hosting this important summit. Thank you for having the IMF talk on the occasion of this conference. You know, when I first heard about the Road and Belt Initiative and read about it, of course you think of silk, and I thought of silk, but I thought of tea. Why tea? Well, because it's whether you are in Beijing, whether you're in Moscow, whether you're in London, whether you're in Nairobi, or whether you are pretty much anywhere, Jakarta or Marrakesh, tea is shared, tea is necessary, tea is inclusive, and tea is an instrument of cooperation amongst the people. For centuries, tea has brought cultures, community, and people together. It has also connected economies through trade and investment. And only recently, Chinese scientists have unlocked the genetic secret of the tea plant, raising the prospect that we may soon enjoy a range of new flavors. Where am I going with tea? Well, the Belt and Road Initiative holds similar promise. It is about connecting culture, it is about connecting communities, it is about enriching economies and improving the standard of living of people. It is also about adding new economic flavors by creating infrastructure projects, both hard and soft, using the techniques of the 21st century and good governance principles. Delivering on this promise is not going to be an easy task, but doing so, if done well, could bring enormous benefits, and I would like to identify just 3 of them. First, high-quality infrastructure, if well conducted and respectful of the people and the environment, could help close the developing country infrastructure gap of about 1.5 trillion per year, lift potential global growth, and raise the income of millions of people. 2, it can provide better and greater inclusiveness. Think of the new ports, the new roads, the new railroads, the power grids that allow developing countries to better connect with global supply chains. And think of the improved roads in rural areas that can boost school enrollment, access to health services, and women's contribution to the economies. A third benefit is stronger economic cooperation conducted on an integrated basis, including providing business and environment standards and principles discussed on a multilateral basis. This would definitely help boost trade, investment and financial cooperation and make it easier to share the benefits of growth more widely. And all that is good for consumers, for productivity, which we need badly, and good for poverty reduction as well. The IMF has shown for decades that it can help in this effort by providing policy advice, financial support when it is needed, and hand-on training as well as capacity development, which, as mentioned this morning by President Xi, we will be providing in relation to the Belt and Road Initiative. Many countries today, from Cambodia to the Kyrgyz Republic to Togo, have used the IMF tools to help design and implement infrastructure investment while seeking to maintain macroeconomic stability and respecting governance principles. Today, we support more than 100 countries per year in their effort to increase government revenue, as was decided in Addis Ababa. That can be used for fresh investment. So we are very proud to serve our 189 member countries every day, and we are deeply committed to helping them maximize the benefits of more investment, more trade, financial connectivity, and people-to-people interaction under the Belt and Road Initiative. Let me come back by way of closing to my tea story. We can together create something new, thanks to the initiative led by President Xi, by combining solid policy principles, good governance principles, and bringing in new economic flavors. I thank you for your attention.